Welcome everybody, this is AMF, and we're going to be playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy for PS2. And it's totally awesome.
Midway Games.
Man, I haven't played this game in a long time. But it'll be good fun though.
In ancient time, the evil mage Garm, using the power of the rune stones, released a great evil upon the land. This demon, Scorn, broke free of Garm's control, crushing him and imprisoning his soul in the underworld.
That's what you get for fucking with demons, son.
Scorn then released his minions upon the lands and scattered the runestones across the 8 realms so that they might never again be assembled and used against him. No one has dared try until now.
Oh my god! Okay. So, let's get this moving. And our name, of course, as if it were any question. We will go by the name of AMF today. Because it's going to be a long haul, I assure you. And no, I'm not gay, but I have a thing with the color green, and it's not my choice that it's a woman, but the Archer's definitely the best. So, that's just how it's going to be. Condemn me all you want, but really don't give a shit. And for some reason, there's nothing really I can do about it, but there's a little bit of some latency issues in this little area. So, okay. So pretty much what we're dealing with here is that demon guy has... there's like these special shards that he has all these people holding on to that guard all these realms. And so we have to retrieve all those, and then once we have all of them and getting all the rune stones together, which are hidden in special different parts of this place, then we can go face off against Scorn and deal with everything. And then he'll die, and then we'll be like the coolest people ever, and all will be well in the world. So I'll probably be making about 100 videos for this because it takes a really long time to do, but that's okay, because it's so much fun. If you're into this kind of stuff, that is. If you're the kind of guy that likes to do the run around and kill everything that moves sort of thing, then you're gonna love this. So,
Save keys to open doors and chests.
let's get moving. I'm gonna try to make this go by as quickly as possible, even though that's just about as much of an oxymoron as you can get. So, in each level you'll find a lot of different colored crystals hanging around, and once you get the allotted amount that it says on the thing, then you'll unlock a different area to go to. And if I remember correctly, I don't even remember how many there are, it's been about that long since I've played. But you can choose to throw magic bottles when you pick them up from other people if you're playing the PS2 version, which is the one I'm doing. If you press circle, you'll use it directly in a spot in front of you. If you hold down circle, then you'll throw it. And let's see, I'm trying to think of other things here. If you shoot one on accident by any chance, it'll detonate right where it's sitting. Even though I didn't do it right there, but that's usually what happens. And you do have a special turbo meter chilling out over here, over there where it says where your level is. If you hit triangle, it will use your special move, which depending on how much energy you have, depends on the strength of the move. If it's flashing purple, you'll use your big one. If it's kind of like reddish, but not all the way full, then you'll use like your intermediate strength move, which usually only works for like a small proximity around you, but whatever, you know. It comes in handy, I assure you. So, let's just keep moving here. We don't have any keys, so that's not going to help. God. Yeah, there are hidden walls to shoot, so make sure you pay attention to that. Should be a key down here. Yeah. Key ring. Awesome. Let's open this bad boy up. Ah! So the turbo boost, no, it does not actually give you speed. It will immediately fill your special bar. Let's see. Past the mill is a well-guarded vault. Sounds awesome. Yeah, I gained a level. That's always nice. That's a complete piece of the ground missing. That's always nice. It's a great job by these guys to forget to shade things. Acid breath. Alright, I will use my turbo now just because you told me to do it. Oh yeah, there are the generals that have a lot more health and they're increasingly harder to kill. And there's one runestone. Nice. There's the first of the 13 of those that we got to pick up. And usually if you go talk to the big wizard guy that's in the main lobby, after you like beat levels and things, he'll tell you usually which level there are like the legendary items that you'll need to kill bosses with in, or you know, if there's like the rune stones, he'll tell you what level the rune stones are hiding out in. So he comes in handy sometimes. Gas mask. That's always important. Let's see, we got levitation and a yellow crystal, which that's not going to be needed for a while, but whatever. I don't know why my sound's being all weird right now, so a lot of the sound effects you can't hear them, but you know, you get the idea of what's going on. Okay, and there's another piece of the ground missing. Lovely. Let's see if... Nope, still doesn't happen yet. Okay. There, at some point or another, I can't remember where exactly it is that it happens, but usually if you use like your magic, you can actually turn poison fruit into regular fruit that'll be useful. And you know, any of the food items will restore some of your health, just as getting hit by things will take it away. And usually whenever it is that whenever you go up levels, you'll actually have a larger max health bar, so that will come in handy later because things will be much harder to deal with later on in the game. But for the time being, damn it, I ran into it anyways. Yes, poison food will take health away. A lot of human logic does make sense here. Phoenix Familiar. The Phoenix Familiar, if you happen to pick it up, is very useful. It will shoot at, it's pretty much will follow you around, and whenever it is that you shoot, it shoots, which will come in handy in those places where you're being overwhelmed by things, usually people, because it does happen. They do turn into absolute assholes to deal with sometimes, so it's always a good thing to have that little extra boost to help you out. And I gain another level. That's exciting. The likelihood that I get to level 99 during these videos, quite unlikely. So, you know. But I'll get as many as I need to get this done, so whatever amount that takes. Oh, I'm pissed. So I'll use my large thing there, and I got some extra. Yeah. So you gotta make sure, like, if you see things hanging off the sides like that, just don't be afraid to go try to like find ways to get down to it, because you'll find like legendary items that way. They'll be hanging around in areas that you won't regularly be able to find a way to, unless you use your gray matter, your cranium, your brain, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know, it's all about common sense in this game. For the most part, it's, you know, these levels can be kind of long, but it's a very good way to get experience and gold, which the gold, obviously, you know, if you can put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably end up buying things with it. You can buy upgrades, you can buy health, you can buy statistics to make your character better. It's pretty much your run-of-the-mill game, you know, that's how most of those work. Let's see, we got a treasure chest flying up this way. Oh, I forgot the golden icons. These are important. So if you happen to get these, if I remember correctly, you'll unlock certain, I don't remember if it was like certain characters in the game. I don't know, maybe if it happens to us, we'll figure it out. But it was something kind of like that. The guys that have these big barrels on their back, they'll chase after you. You can either decide to shoot them on, on sight, and they'll die in their spot, and they'll usually be like a cloud of gas or just a, like TNT or something. So usually nothing too big of a deal. But sometimes if you're not paying attention, it can be a bad thing. But this looks like a pretty good place to stop for the first episode, so if you stick around for the next episode of Let's Play Gauntlet Dark Legacy, we will finish up this level and keep moving, so I will see you later.